Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at a 3-story village house in the historic village of Saint-Pont-de-Maurienne. Now this village has an enormous amount of history. It goes back to 1199, and if I just take a quick turn here to the left, you can see the old stone church, which is just at the top of this hill here, which can be seen from miles around actually. That church is a 12th century church that was built on the site of the old feudal chateau here in Saint-Pont-de-Maurienne. Absolutely steeped in history. And this is your view from the front door of this little house that we are having a look at today. How about that? So, to go back to this lovely little house, you can see in front of me, it's actually constructed on one of the highest points of the village. You get a great view from this house. But this house has what appears to be 2 front doors. So the door to the left is the main entrance to the house, and the door to the right is the door to the basement. So it is a separate basement that stretches out along the house, or the footprint of the house, and we're going to start there. So let's have a look. It's actually quite a large basement, as you can tell here. It's fully tiled, painted, I would say vaulted ceilings. As we step down here, you've got to the right, you've got a little shower room actually, with a WC and a wash basin. It's all tiled, all ready for use. Lovely ceiling there. And then to the right, you've got quite a handy little utility sink. So this area can be used for storage of, well, anything really, to be honest with you. It's not damp, it's very, very dry down here. Doesn't smell, it's fine, absolutely fine. So a large area that you can store stuff for the beach, because we're not that far from the beach actually. You've got the water heater here, and then this little area is an additional area. This could be your wine room. Why not? It's fairly dark, it's cool, even with these 2 windows, it's quite dark. So you could definitely store your wine down here if you wanted to. Quite a large area, which is very, very good already. So as we come out of the basement, you do have to exit the basement, come out in order to go to the house itself. There is no internal connection between the basement and the house. But you'll notice that here it is actually a pedestrianised walkway. There are no cars in this part of the village, so it is very, very quiet. You can park your car just a few meters down. I'll show you later on a separate video how to get down to the car park. So going into the house now. Take a few steps up. This house is a 1-bedroom house, and as you come up the stairs, you come directly into the main part of the house, and this is where the kitchen area is, and a place for eating, and then a little storage area there. So this area here goes directly onto a terrace. Now the house actually has 2 terraces. This is the larger one of the 2. Very quiet. And if I just lift the camera up a little bit so that you can see the view. How about that? That's gorgeous, isn't it? Now this terrace it's enclosed here, so it's very, very private. You could sit here without being disturbed. And as we come back into the main part of the house, there's a little sink over here. That looks to me to be very, very old. It's not being used at the moment as a sink, but it's a lovely little feature. And the other thing also is, look at these beams. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely stunning beams. So this is the kitchen area and the eating area. You've got a window here. I'm going to open this because it's such a pretty view. Look at that. That's quite a view to cook to, isn't it? That beautiful stone church. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if we step back into the house, I will take you upstairs and I will show you the bedroom area. So up these stairs. And this is actually quite a large bedroom. You could definitely fit a super king size bed here. No problem. And again, you've got the second terrace here. Look at that. And this is the view that you could wake up to every morning. How about that? Absolutely gorgeous. So quiet here. The house is built into the ramparts of what must have been the original chateau that dates back to 1199. So it's built into the most historic part of Saint-Mond-de-Mouchien. So you get an amazing amount of history with this house. Over here, there appears to be just a little enclave, just to store clothes. And then over here, we've got the bathroom. Again, look at those beams. And in the bathroom, you've got a bidet, WC, a shower, and a wash basin. So everything that you need. And back into the bedroom. And there you have it. A 1-bed house with 2 terraces, fantastic views, a large basement area, and history dating back to 1199. How fantastic is that? Thank you so much for watching.